Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Travis Bowman, and welcome to FingerStylish. This is something that I've wanted to do for quite a while now. Now, basically, the premise of this is just discussing fingerstyle guitar music, learning new techniques, and discussing the overall importance in fingerstyle history, if you would. Just mainly a lot of things that I've discovered over the years that I feel like is really important to this style of guitar playing, and licks and tricks and all sorts of techniques and stuff that's going to help you become a better fingerstyle player. Okay, the first one's going to be a really heavy one here. We've got Don Ross, one of the best fingerstyle guitar players ever. He's won multiple awards. He's an international phenomenon, Don Ross. His compositions are absolutely amazing. They've paved the way for a lot of fingerstyle guitar players, a lot of famous fingerstyle guitar players. Lots of people look up to him and his compositions and what he's able to do with just 6 strings. All you kids out there with your Linkin Park arrangements for solo guitar, take a step back and take a look at what the master has composed for you here. The song that we're going to do today is With You in Mind by Don Ross, and it's on his 1999 record, Passion Session. Highly recommend that record if you haven't listened to it. It's a staple in fingerstyle guitar, a milestone, whatever you want to call it. It's very important to the history of composing fingerstyle guitar music. And this one's a little bit different as far as the tuning and the guitar. We've got a baritone guitar here, and if you don't have one of those laying around, don't worry. The lick that I'm going to cover, I'll go ahead and play with a standard tune guitar at the end so you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to sound like if you wanted to practice this. There will be a link for the tab in the description below, and of course it's going to link you to Don Ross's website where you can purchase it. It's only a few dollars and it's going to help the artist, so please go ahead. If you're going to try to learn this song, you might as well buy the tab from the artist. Everybody wins, right? Okay. With that being said, this is the lick in question. What a piece of music right there. Just that little bit even is amazing in itself, but the whole song is fantastic. Very great rhythmic song in a minor tuning. Speaking of the tuning, so we've got a baritone here, and it's kind of tuned to an open B minor 7. So what we're doing here is we're going to take our 5th string and tune it up a whole step so that it's in unison with our 2nd string. And I'll show you that on the standard tune guitar in a second as well. So what he's doing here, and if you listen to the song, he's actually taking this little bit, and it just kind of comes out of nowhere when you listen to the song, but it's very welcoming to the ears. It's a great break from all of the rhythmic-y, jazzy stuff, and just the airiness of these harmonics is very, very, it's very influential. That's all I can say about it. It's very influential. It inspired a lot of guitar players. We're going to start by playing our open bass string, and then 7th fret on the 5th string, then our G string, if you will. Then we're going to move from our 7th fret to our 8th fret like this. And then harmonics on the G string. And then harmonics on our 1st string. So now here we're going to do a kind of like a walking down type thing with these harmonics. That's such a cool little airy piece there. How it all rings out together. I screwed it up a little bit, but it doesn't matter because it still sounded good. So this album came out in '99, and you got to think about the guitar players after Don Ross in this album. We've got Antoine Dufour was influenced by this, I'm sure, quite a bit. And I know Andy McKee because they recorded it together on their 2008 kind of duo record, The Thing That Came From Somewhere. And it's an amazing version on that song, and Don does a solo, which is in itself really cool. It's a really cool song. It's kind of like a tongue twister in a way, I mean, with your hands. So you've got, so you're going first string, second string, and then second string, third string, and then you switch it up and go D, G, A, D. But I'll let you figure that out on your own once you buy the tab. I just wanted to bring this to your attention, that this is probably one of the most influential, I guess, I don't even know if you would call it a lick, a ditty, or whatever, but I mean, the use of harmonics in such an interesting way, and just managing to take that one string and alter it, and then you've got something really beautiful like this. That part right there. And this is a great song to practice your dynamics and your approach to that, because you can't just, you know, you've got to really be gentle and let all of those harmonics ring out, or it doesn't have the same effect. And that's what I love about this tune, because it's so rhythmic based. And then you know, all that stuff, but then it kind of slows down and enters that section, and you've got to be so delicate and precise. It's one of my favorite Don Ross songs. I really, really enjoy it. It's a fun song to play. Highly recommend that you check it out. So let's see what this is going to sound like on a standard tuning guitar. Here we go. I got the Bourgeois out for this one, so this is what it sounds like. Let's check out those harmonics. I am really thankful for Don Ross for writing the song, and countless others that have inspired me and other players. It's a great tune. I highly recommend that you learn it. It's a challenging one for sure, but it's a great one to have in your repertoire as a solo fingerstyle guitar player. If you've got other songs that you would recommend that we check out and discuss, hit me up in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one.